Okay, I am now streaming, and we are live for the first time in God only knows how long. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and put this up and start putting out that I am streaming now. I am streaming. If anyone wants to come and chill, we're gonna be talking mad shit about Siege. Stuff about Tom Clancy.
Huh.
My Discord is now been pinned. There we go. So yeah, no. Now that we got that out of the way, I'm gonna be playing in the background, ready or not, obviously. I have my stream currently up on my phone, so I should be able to see and answer see people's questions whenever they start getting in. Submission. What do we have here today? Anything new? We have a medical center now. Postal Service. Zebras Cove. Gas station. Bull Hill Health House. I'm thinking, for the sake of my eyes tonight, we are going to try out this Los Sueños. As barricade suspects. Here we go. More seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Let's go. So this is supposedly going to be a map. I don't know what it is going to be. But anyways, so moving on then. Now that we've started the stream and are officially at it again for like the first time in I don't know how long. Let's talk stuff, all right? While we're doing this. So number one, we just worked on a bit of, your video, and if, regarding Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege, right, Brock?
Yep. Yeah, so like Zoe was making a stream right now talking about it. And then Bruno. And then I'm about to launch a video tonight. So if any of you are watching, check that out. It will be like a good video just talking about.
Talk to entry team.
Talking about how
Entry team, suspects have taken refuge in the area that are refusing to cooperate.
Yep.
Move in.
Trying to find this clip of like Pingu winning it, like clutching it. Yeah, it's the final round. So I can use this. Yep, here it is. Perfect. Perfect. Share. Copy.
Put your hands up.
Lighty, too. And before. Go. Bruno, do you want an interview? I did Soba. I need a couple more people.
Sure.
Alright, we'll do it in a little bit. I want to get like the bulk of this done. Then I'm interviewing later.
Alright, so anyways, basically people, one of the things that we're gonna end up doing here and talking about in this video.
Hands up now. Drop
your hands in the air. More or less, people, I guess, if a lot of people haven't played Rainbow Six Siege, which I think most people at least know what it is. It's a
Drop your weapon and get your hands up.
It's a competitive shooter. That debatably, they try to start off as a tactical shooter kind of deal.
Come back here.
Yeah, SWAT shooter.
Yeah, and that's it. Kind of came off at first as one that they was going to try to become like SWAT 4, more or less. That's kind of the intent it sounded like initially, but obviously as things are in life, things change.
They added a lot of sci-fi crap to it, so it's more of a tactical sci-fi shooter.
and not even really tactical either.
Yeah, to be honest.
Hands up, do it now.
Yeah.
Talk to entry team. Roger, trailers inbound.
Where's that?
Yeah, but the big thing I think with Siege that's starting to happen, and the video is going to go in a lot more detail than mine will, but they kind of just lost touch with what it was really about, what Tom Clancy's stuff was about.
I don't even know if it should be called a Tom Clancy game anymore.
That's what I was about to say as well.
I honestly completely agree with that. Just because, like, I don't know, it's just sad because it's like not at all what it was supposed to be like. And
Yeah. Because when they showed the game initially at first, like when they came out the trailer, it was just an entirely different game.
Please stay tuned throughout the rest of the breakdown.
I mean, there was the way they just showed it off and first how it ended up becoming.
Hands up above your head.
It was just significantly different, so it's really
Talk to high
unfortunate.
ground. Affirmative.
It's
Make them
really,
stable
really
and proceed with
unfortunate
mission.
that,
I'll look to push.
that turned out to be kind of just a really unfortunate case of kind of a letdown. But the big thing for me at least was that with Siege, it's just when I saw it, number one, I'm going to talk. I mentioned it in there, but I mean, I'll go a bit more in depth here. I was a huge fan of the Rainbow Six book. I was a huge fan of Tom Clancy's work in general. And I mean, it was just to see how it turned out. It was just really unfortunate.
yeah. Here, look at this, Bruno, so you can see what I'm working with so far. I just bought this editor today. It's Wondershare. I bought like the premium version. I bootleg it.
Don't get Wondershare, bro. Get DaVinci Resolve.
No, I like Wondershare. It's pretty good. A lot of my friends, like, bro, I was using bootlegged, pirated Sony Vegas 17, bro.
Oh yeah. A few of my friends do that.
And it was terrible. But here's what I have so.
Yeah.
Down on your knees.
This is talk. Affirmative. Make them stable and proceed with mission.
But yeah, no, I mean, like when I'm playing right now, obviously, ready or not, it's just a different. This game is honestly what Siege should have been.
I'm gonna buy that game this Christmas.
Yeah. So I mean, like again, it's really unfortunate though because it's like
Get on the
Siege could've had so
ground
much
now.
more, but it became
Talk reporting.
just
Copy that, entry
fucking
team.
hero shooter.
Proceed with mission.
So.
Yep.
But I mean, like when you actually like I don't know, Bruno, did you ever read the Tom Clancy books at all?
No.
Yeah. So I mean, the problem, my opinion, my biggest issue with Siege extends from the fact that I grew up on those books, and to have them just absolutely tarnish what Tom Clancy had wrote, and some work that he did on those novels and creating that multiple really high quality stories was just kind of it was just kind of a it really just pissed me off, honestly, is what it did.
It's what happens when you put your idea in the hands of a
Company.
money-wanting company. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure one of the big things originally with it was that, early on, he, when he first,
Drop your weapon!
I guess the way to say it is when he first, did stuff with Ubisoft,
Police, put your hands
There was a time where Ubisoft kind of was just,
Arms outstretched.
it was different. In the sense that,
Oh wait a second. Wait a second. So I'm showing this to Broomdog.
gotcha. Yeah.
By the way, it's at 25 FPS and not 60.
No, I'll change. It's because it's small. I'll change it once I what's it called? Once I render the video. If that makes sense.
Rendering videos. So that's not something that is something I do not miss about when I used to actually have editing software.
Get on the ground now.
Talk to entry team. Copy.
Remind me not to mess with
EMTs
you
and
guys.
trailers are standing by.
Drop it now.
Talk to entry team. Copy. Clean house and we'll take them out.
Apparently I'm looking for some doing this.
Hands up now!
Drop your weapon now!
Get down and show me your hands!
Drop your weapon down now!
This is the police! Hands up!
Get
Drop
down.
your weapon!
Down on your knees.
Talk reporting. Roger that, entry team.
Yeah, I didn't realize
Tag
how
him.
big this was. What the heck is this dude? I'm hearing shots. I'm seeing my dude shoot.
Get down and show me your
Hands in
hands!
the air! Drop it!
Oh, jeez.
Alright, that's where I'm at right now. I already have Jack's Soba's full interview over here. I'm gonna split that up. And,
Nice.
Drop the weapon
it's gonna be really good. I'm being honest, like,
Talk copies all.
I've really wanted to do this for a long time. I think Siege needs a video like this to, like, not just shit talk on the game, but to really give it credit for what it was at one point and why
Hands up.
people, like, it needs a true explanation of why it's no longer, like, people no longer care about it.
Hands up.
Oh, dude.
Talk to element.
Yeah.
Copy. Clean house and we'll take them out.
Yeah, a lot of these, games, I think nowadays, especially the more ones that we get now, they just do not put a lot of effort into them. That's what I've been seeing. There's a lot of these, games that, I grew up playing, Lego games, for example, are a great example of how, I know it sounds stupid when I say that, but
Yeah.
but you know what I mean, right? They had they put a lot of, those games, ironically enough, I'd say have more time and effort put into them than most modern games do. And that's saying something, I think.
Alright, if you want me to, Bruno, I can do your interview now. It'll be like, it won't be too long, because Soba's is like 12 minutes, but I'm cutting it up, so it'll probably be like about 5, like I'll take away the key parts, especially this moment, where's it at? Right here, where he grabs his actual firearm and says that moving like this is stupid. Oh,
I mean, it is stupid, but... It's just clunky, is what it's just like too loose. It's too easy.
Things like this, yeah, this is a real gun. But even simple things is like real life.
Let's see.
There we go, yeah.
Put the gun down now!
I feel like the new update of Ready or Not might be a bit glitchy, to say the least.
You should honestly keep it in. You should keep it in the video, man.
There's plenty of other stuff that should be removed from it that you don't need to you can probably take away from it than that.
You want a gun now?
There's a few other things in that video I can think of we could probably remove. That's not that one. It's not that one.
Drop the gun! Don't let me shoot!
Yes, sir! Get down! I want to see hands up, above your head!
Talk reporting. Roger that. Medical
Come
assistance is
back,
standing by.
pussy!
Where the heck did the dude's gun go? I swear, it's so glitchy now.
Oh shit. Alright, yeah, there you go. It's in 60 FPS now.
Nice.
So, good, let me check these videos, make sure. Oh yeah, it's so much better. Yeah, so basically, there's gonna be 4 parts. Part 1 is gonna be explaining the creation of the game. Part 2 will be explaining the competitive aspect of the game, like Pro League, that. Part 3 will be explaining, like, the community, like, the problems, like, the frustration people have had with the game. And then Part 4 will be the interviews with you guys. So.
Gotcha.
Alright, we can, I mean, Soba's streaming right now, so we'll just slide down to this call.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for all those who are for anyone who's watching, the main thing of that you're hearing back there and whatnot is regarding a video that's going to be coming out soon from my buddy Brock there, or Pawn, or Vox, whatever you want to call him. And so more or less what that's going to entail is he's basically, we're basically discussing the downfall of Rainbow Six Siege as a game. So that means, like, you know, I don't know how many of y'all actually played Siege at all, or know, you know, again, I'm pretty sure at this point.
Get your hands up!
Put your hands up! Hands up now! Drop your knees!
Talk to entry team.
I give.
Roger
Hands
that,
up,
entry
do it
team.
now.
Tag them and keep moving.
Hands up above your head!
Just boned that civilian, holy shit. But so yeah, no, more or less the video is
I've been through this before.
The point of that video is basically going to be to kind of just explain in a further depth than other people have from multiple perspectives from multiple different people about how Siege just, you know, died. The kind of the way that the game just went from this, you know, somewhat decent, you know, idea to being something kind of, you know, god-awful mess of a game that, you know, just completely took a shit on the legacy of all the rest. And so, I mean, that's a big part of it for me, at least, and as I was kind of mentioning, part of it is Tom Clancy, is, you know, for me, Tom Clancy was one of my, you know, honestly, one of my heroes when it comes to, you know, comes to writing.
This is talk. Roger, trailers inbound.
Police, hands up! Get down, I want to see hands.
So, I mean, you know, having having someone like Tom Clancy and just kind of do this fucking legacy walk
Police, hands up!
is
Talk to entry team.
is just a fucking
Roger. Trailers
Down on
inbound.
the Get on the ground now!
I don't know. It's been a while since I've streamed people,
Oh,
so
God, thank you.
Forgive me if forgive me if it seems like I'm kind of struggling here because I am. I've just gotten done the finals, so it's been a hell of a week. Let's just put it that way. Where the fuck is this last person? Is the real question. Where are these last few baddies? Let's find them. Scheiße. Yeah, it's been a hot minute, y'all, since I've streamed, so forgive me on that one. Just kind of letting this play out.
Put the gun down now!
Talk to high ground. Roger, entry team. Great work. Keep going.
Go around them. Fucking move. Wait, you hear that? Oink louder, piggy.
Get on the ground now! Police, get down! Down on your knees!
Fat
Put your
chance.
hands up!
I surrender.
Hands up! Drop to your knees!
This is talk. Affirmative, entry
What did you
team.
think you were gonna do?
Shit. At least I'll have my own bunk.
Okay, I'm doing it! Remind me not to mess with you guys.
Hands up! Do it now!
Talk reporting. Great work, entry team. Keep it up.
Hands up!
How big is this map? I've never, this is just phenomenally large. Well, I mean, here we go, got one into chaos. Less civilian, maybe? Maybe? Please and thank you.
Please, go back.
Oh, yep, it was less civilian. Okay.
Hands up.
Perfect.
Talk to element. Roger it. Copy that. Put him on safe and let him hang.
Woo!
Great job.
Alrighty, y'all. Well, anyways, I'm gonna conclude this stream just cause. I mean, it's it's been great getting back into it, but ready or not, my computer is not ready to handle ready or not right now on stream wise. So, I'll catch y'all on the flip side, I guess, y'all. That being said, though, I'm thinking about maybe Minecraft might be a better one to stream. I reckon so. We'll probably end up doing it on Minecraft versus on Ready or Not. So, I'll catch y'all later. Y'all take care.